All right. Let's go. Let's get it. Spider, baby. Spider. The spider. Thank you for your viewership too, Uncle Frank. Man, Frank made me sound like I was visiting. Thank you for your viewership. Hit the like button. You can super chat or hit the Cash App up at $Karceno. Man, subscribe to the Patreon for exclusive fight. Man, that was beautiful. You know I picked Utah tonight. It's Karl Malone night. That's what happened tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happened tonight. It was nothing more than Karl Malone night. Yeah, they put that trophy out there for Karl Malone. Clippers didn't have a chance. The Clippers just came out on fire, and this is what I thought they were going to do when the game came on. I figured that they would fizz out, and the second half was exactly how I thought it was going to be. But they did show some heart. Utah is too inexperienced. They don't know how to play time possession basketball. I don't think nobody do. I think they just go right on in. I don't think they think it through. They just rush right in. You know how that saying go, fools rush in? That was like this. I mean, Karl Malone had no business. I mean, the Karl Malone game was it was terrible. It was terrible. Should have gave it to P for the last shot. I mean, see, this is where the Clippers got to make up their mind what they're going to do in these last seconds of the game. This is where Kawhi's got to be assertive to saying, look, nobody's shooting this ball but me. No matter how many times it's passed, you get that ball back to me. That ball was supposed to go back to Kawhi, and Morris decided to do what Morris did, do in any other losing situation he's been in, just force something up. Terrible possession. Now, going into the half, I mean, what was working for them, which was very un-Ty Lue-like, they put in Luke Kennard and they put in Boogie. Boogie was the life they needed. Boogie hit that court and he was performing as soon as he hit the court. They shouldn't have called a timeout. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. Everybody's talking about Ty Lue should have called a timeout. No, you don't. Because if you call a timeout right there, you have none left in case they get the ball back. They can advance the ball half court. You see something you don't like or something breaks down, you can't call a timeout. You're stuck. So you got to save the timeout. Plus, you didn't need it. It was 16 seconds. They were in total control. You let the game play. So that last timeout thing is not a problem. The main problem here was coaching throughout the game. Once the game hit the third quarter, you had a 13-point lead coming out of the half. Your problem, which was the whole problem of the Clippers, was the referees did a good job of keeping Reggie Jackson in foul trouble so he can get off Spider, so they could keep Luke Kennard in the game all night, and Luke Kennard was getting abused the entire time. That's right, no clue Lou. That's exactly what he is. What's up, Bear? Real G's, we haven't gotten to the link yet, but we're getting there. Yo, what's up? Man, Reggie Jackson, man, our hero. I'm sweating. They fouled my man out. They did him dirty tonight, but I bet against it. I knew it. Tonight wasn't going to be their night. It was Karl Malone night. He was not going to get it in there. Oh, Paul George was in total choke mode tonight. He was in there looking to get fouled and hit the floor. He can only score if they down. He's like LeBron. They got their syndrome. It's down. Ain't no pressure. Cool. I can pull up. That's how they was coming back. He started hitting those threes. Yeah, I'm blowing my phone up. So, yeah, I told you, Reggie been balling. That's because he got Rondo over there coaching him. But what was happening is you're throwing live bodies in there. I'm like, okay, Boogie gonna play some more in the third. Nope, Boogie don't play no more for the rest of the game. Why? Boogie was in there changing the impact. He was getting Rudy in foul trouble. He was making things happen. He was grabbing the ball. He was grabbing the ball from Rudy and getting a jump ball. He got a three-point play. He hit a three. Boogie was making things happen. He was rebounding. He got a block shot. Why are you taking Boogie out? Boogie got those 3 fouls in the first half. Second half, and those was bogus calls, by the way. But the second half, you go back to Boogie. What was you thinking? The man didn't listen to play Luke Kennard all series long until like game 7 because we were screaming, play Luke Kennard, you idiot. Now it's like, okay, now you think Luke Kennard is supposed to close the games. We like, we ain't tell you to let him play the whole damn game, man. What's wrong with you? No, the problem is that when Mitchell, the reason why Mitchell was able to perform the way he was tonight and to be in that zone that he was in, Dwayne Wade is coaching him. Dwayne Wade is sitting there out coaching Lou. No clue Lou like this. Meanwhile, D Wade is sitting right there. Mitchell go right over there to D Wade, and D Wade's telling him, go at Luke Kennard. Every time. Not some of the time, not part-time, every time. And he listened. He wasn't listening to nobody but D Wade. D Wade was there coaching the team. D Wade was like, come here. Don't do that. Yeah, D Wade was in there instructing him and telling him, no, go, like, watch that. Watch for this. Watch. D Wade was, I mean, at first I'm like, what the hell is D Wade doing in Utah? Then I totally forgot, you know, he's a part owner now. I'm like, what the hell is D Wade doing there? Why is he on the bench? This is collusion. Oh man. Yeah, it was crazy. Terrence Mann did play in the second half. He was in that drastic third quarter, I think, where it went wrong. They had him and Rondo on the floor, and that was a terrible lineup. And Lou refused to call any kind of timeouts, period. He's just letting the run just go on. I'm like, dude, you letting this go on for far too long. Spider started rolling. He called that one timeout, and he came in and stayed with that Terrence Mann lineup. That was not a good lineup for them. But I understand what the problem was. The problem
man was hooping though. Man was balling.
He was doing all right, but it wasn't the way it should have been. Man wasn't doing what he should have been doing.
Man, I think, man, they didn't do nothing that they did in the first half that they did. They didn't bring it to the second half. Yeah, they didn't bring it to the second half.
They were gassed out by that time. And that's why you got to know your team and come in with some fresh bodies. That's why I thought he was doing in the second quarter when he was playing Boogie. I'm like, all right, finally, we get, they deep. They can play.
And Boogie was balling. Boogie was balling. How do you not bring him back in the second half? It's crazy.
Man, it's no clue, man.
Listen, man, I'm proud of Reggie Jackson out there doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to give him his props. He out there holding it down. He out there dropping a couple dimes out there. I'm like, look at him looking like a real professional basketball player.
Different now. Reggie is playing different now, man. He's playing different. He done stepped up, and now he's playing different.
He got Rondo in his ear like every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Because you don't want him to turn into Reggie Jackson on you. He go full Reggie. He start doing this. I'm like, oh. He be doing that look away dribble. I be like, oh no.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh, Reggie Jackson.
So we're going to give you a pass one more time, nigga. And you better show and prove. But in the meantime, you're going to take this ass whooping. Because we sick of this bullshit, man. We're tired of you flip-flopping and flipping-flop and all that shit. While you getting your pockets whacked and shit. You ain't got no protection, you ain't got no team, you ain't got shit, nigga. You out here by your motherfucking self. Just send your ass up the block, nigga.
What audio is that?
What are you talking about?
And I will identify your ass, nigga. You know what you're doing.
What are you talking about? Who is this?
And stop fucking with real niggas.
Who is this? Is somebody in here? Oh, God, please.
Troll.
Troll.
That boy sent him.
Right.
The Matt Barnes crew. God. Terrible,
Listen,
man. First thing
this gonna be a tough hill to climb for the Clippers, man, because the Jazz is so deep. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Man, like most of their squad didn't even play well tonight. Like, I don't even think Utah really played well tonight.
Oh, here he is again. Talking about stop dissing LeBron.
We don't even talk about LeBron.
Nobody's talking about LeBron.
Nobody said one thing about his bumness. Nobody.
Y'all love that man so much, boy. Y'all love that man so much. We ain't even talking about him. He's the past, bro.
He's the past.
I'll go to Cancun with him.
I agree, man.
We talking about real ball here. Ballers about here balling now. Ballers man. Right now. We ain't even talking about that ball. I thought he was talking about Matt Barnes or somebody.
Listen,
you Matt Barnes, a stack 5 guy.
Listen, you want to talk about some LeBron? He put matter of fact, HD ethered him like earlier. I saw a video. He was talking about how he put the 300 up. Leonidas. Like, nah, this guy is so funny.
He probably thinking about HD. He probably thinking, I'll be dog. You on the wrong channel. You got. That's probably what he referring to. Because I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? I'm thinking he's talking about Stack 5 or Barnes. He talking about leave LeBron alone. I'm like,
what did I miss, man? What did I miss? I had to kill a mosquito. What did I miss?
Oh man, you missed some craziness, man. It was some craziness. When you go back and watch this, you're gonna crack up. Some LeBron fan came in here and just was wild. He started playing some audio from some movie or something. Then he comes in. I was like, he started playing like an audio to some video. That wasn't even him talking. That was some audio from something else.
Oh, again.
Yeah.
But Tyronn Lue, man, Tyronn Lue pissed me off, dog. I mean, you had one timeout that she forgot you had.
Timeout wasn't gonna save him or do nothing for it. That one timeout, they were saving that.
What up, y'all? I would have called. Hold on. I would have called that timeout. It was about 3.2 seconds left on the clock when it was a clear indication Kawhi wasn't going to get a good shot and Morris got the ball. I would have called the timeout then and drew up a play because I knew Morris wasn't going to do nothing with it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, Morris was supposed to give the ball back to Kawhi. Kawhi did everything.
Exactly. I knew Morris wasn't going to do anything with it. Exactly. He was not going to give the ball back to Kawhi. That's why you would call a timeout and draw up a play because you know Morris is not going to do what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to draw. It was 2.1 seconds. Ain't no reason that you just made it worse because now they can defend it. He was wide open. All he had to do was get a ball to Kawhi and let him shoot. Kawhi gave it to him. That's what I'm saying. This is the Clippers' problem. They don't have a set saying like Kawhi has to be real assertive and say, look, nobody's shooting this ball with me. Like this would never happen in a Kobe game. Kobe getting the ball and they know nobody better shoot. But Kobe getting that ball. Paul George should know, hey, I'm not even shooting. It's going to him, and that's it.
Yeah, and ultimately, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George they played terrible. They played terrible tonight, man.
Yeah,
played terrible. They shot terrible from the field, bro.
I mean, they was
horrible, and that's the thing. I bet on them because it was Karl Malone night. Karl Malone,
that was a good call.
Malone show up and get a trophy, and then the Jazz lose. They wasn't gonna have that. The refs fouled out. They were fouling everybody. They called fouls. I'm like, man, Kawhi got 2 fouls already.
I mean, in the first quarter.
And the refs was at work tonight. They was working hard in the Atlanta game too and shit. They was keeping Atlanta in the game.
Oh God, Atlanta got
keeping Atlanta in the game.
Man, did Atlanta get y'all? Atlanta wasn't supposed to come back. That was the thing. Atlanta came back and took the damn lead. They were like, whoa, wait a minute. The refs had to go back to work. The refs thought they had this thing all wrapped up.
No, but here's my thing, man. Another thing that really anchored the mess out of me, man, is the fact that the Clippers keep switching off of Donovan Mitchell. And every time they switched off of Donovan Mitchell, he was left wide open to hit a wide open three or get it or go open and get a layup.
It's always been bad, but the problem is if they had Reggie Jackson, it's smooth. They were stuck with Luke Kennard, which I would have went back to Terrence Mann. But he kept Kennard out there. He kept Kennard out there because Luke was hitting those threes. So, Luke is a horrible ass coach, man.
That's what I'm saying.
He cannot read substitutions.
He should have put Boogie back in. He should have put Boogie back in.
Put Boogie in the third quarter.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Dude, it's like the Clippers after they took Boogie out, the Clippers kept getting on the offense.
It's the first game he'd have played in months, and he out here busting threes. You better put him back in the game. You don't know when you're going to get another performance.
Bro, he boxing out. He's boxing out where he goes down.
He's running full court, get a 3-point. I'm like, man, go ahead, Boogie.
Good point, T.
I'm like, shoot, Boogie out here playing.
Boogie was out there balling.
Yeah, put him down like, all right, good game. You got some good minutes for us. Now he's trusting Kennard. Now he got.
That's why I said.
Dwayne Wade told Mitchell he was like, you see it right? Him bust his ass right there.
I mean, because the thing is like he didn't start. Like Mitchell didn't start off hot. He got hot in the second half.
That's what I'm saying. They let him work himself into a rhythm.
That second, bro, when they started the third quarter, Mitchell came down and hit 10 points in a row. Hit it 2-2.
They let him work himself into a rhythm.
He was just on fire, and then that just spread to the other guys. Bogdanovich started hitting, Clarkson started hitting. It was just contagious at the start.
Yeah, because they were all broke when the game started because they had been sitting for so long. The Clippers came out hitting everything because they had just played 2 days ago. So they've been playing every 2 days, and after going 7 games, I knew they was gonna run out of gas. I saw it. They gonna run out of gas. I'm like, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
they ran out of gas tonight.
But I think they'll get Utah in game 2. In game 2,
They should.
the only thing that they would have had them tonight is the refs didn't get involved.
Mm-hmm.
The refs got
But
involved.
listen, the only way they're going to win game 2, they got to play their bench, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They have to use their depth.
Utah is too deep for that.
They have to use their depth.
Utah, they got scores coming from everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Clippers, they gotta play their bench, and they started off, and I can't believe that he didn't finish the game like that. That was the disappointing part to me.
This is a game you're supposed to walk away with a dub.
You got a dub. Utah did not play well tonight. Utah did not play well tonight.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. You feel on. But G Wade was out there coaching.
I mean, Tyronn was out there. He showed this game up, dude. I mean, you didn't make the proper adjustment to hold down Donovan Mitchell. I mean, you let him work himself in the rhythm, bro. Come on.
As soon as he got in the rhythm, started getting in the rhythm, Paul George or Kawhi should have been on him.
Yep.
Absolutely.
You know
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But they were so tired. They were trying to save it for offense. They was not stepping out on Spider, and I was like, yeah, they trying to save it for the offense. But Paul George, man, I swear he go right into the dog.
Dude.
And DeRozan, boy, they sitting at the same lunch table.
They were chanting playoff P.
They got that
playoff P, though.
They got the apple, the milk. Baby, you got that papaya juice? You want your juice? Yeah, here.
I'll say, Paul George has played a pretty good playoffs, but this is probably the worst game I've seen him play this year so far.
Yeah, bro, it was so bad. It was so bad.
He was bad in game 7. He suffered to the same game. Then
I didn't see game 7, but game 6 he hit some good shots in the fourth quarter in game 6. I wasn't mad at his performance in game 6. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what Paul George is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying? Game 6, his performance was still
contributed.
So. He played a
he
bad
contributed
game.
though. He contributed though.
But it was not. It was noticeable for everybody else that watching. Kawhi had to go off.
Come on, it's Kawhi.
He had to go off. And we just like, look, this dude is what he is. Now I got to go off. In game 7, you're right. We already knew he was real checked out in game 7. God damn. Against Dallas, I'm like, damn, we might lose because of him. He's checking the hell out.
See, I didn't see game 7, you know what I'm saying? But tonight, this is I didn't see all the rest of their games. And tonight was tonight was the worst game I've seen from Paul George.
Hey,
I can't even lie. I ain't been disappointed in Paul because we know what he is. We know what he is.
Something else. Whose idea was it for Kawhi Leonard to be guarding Rudy Gobert?
Oh,
man,
that was terrible. That's when they went with that small lineup and they took out my man Zubac, who was balling too. I'm like, Zubac was balling his ass off.
Yeah.
The Clippers did not do anything in the first half that they successfully did, and I mean they didn't do anything in the second half that they did successfully in the first half. Like it was just like, oh, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all made it, you're supposed to make adjustments, but you know what I'm saying? You did less than what you did in the first half. That don't make no sense.
Did y'all hear him yelling overrated to Paul George? Oh man,
dude, the dude, bro. The fans were chanting playoff P.
Yeah.
Dude,
they were chanting
everybody knows
the secret is out.
This ain't pandemic P.
They were chanting playoff P when Paul George is at the free throw line, bro. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Wow.
Man.
Y'all seen it coming.
Philly is too sporadic, man. If dude didn't get on that hot streak, they was gonna lose.
Oh, Shake.
Shake, yeah, in the third, yeah.
Listen, and Steph Curry. Steph Curry was killing him.
Steph got on.
He had like 21 tonight.
My man said,
bro, they need to start Shake.
I always forget his name. Start with, is it Mixon?
Joe Mixon. I mean, not Joe Mixon, but yeah, I know he's talking about Mixon. Yeah.
Yeah, from Philly, man, he couldn't miss. That dude was wide open, but he was shooting some. I was like, man, this dude is making rainbows.
Listen, Philly was hitting everything.
They need to start Shake Milton and put old boy on the damn bench.
Yeah, that's who he was. He was coming up with Shake.
Yeah, Shake Milton.
Yeah, that was my boy. Be like, man, I like his name. Shake.
Milton need to be started.
Listen, they decided to do what the Knicks wouldn't do is the Knicks didn't really have a matchup for Trey. You know what I'm saying? But they put some pressure on Trey tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do. You can't let him sit back there and just dribble like it's and one.
That's what I'm saying. Boy, hey man, be physical.
He gonna cook you, bro. That dude gonna cook. You know what I'm saying?
Real,
like
bro.
you
gotta
can't let him sit back there like
you gotta
that.
let him. You gotta let Trey. You gotta let Trey Young know, like, hey, bro, you're not finna be doing all these little dribbles.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's not let Ben Simmons off the hook with that trash ass performance he put on tonight.
That's unusual Ben Simmons performance.
I mean, of course we know.
But listen, it works. It works. It doesn't look. It doesn't look as bad. It doesn't look as bad when the players are hitting shots, because you know what I'm saying. Like he's good. Like he's good when the game can be a transition kind of game.
Bro, he was terrible.
Hey, send that trophy.
He was terrible tonight.
Send that trophy over the way.
Oh yeah, bro. They gave that doggone.
Yeah, they gave
trash. I'm like, oh wow, really?
Listen, but you know what he's gonna. You know what he is. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hide him when dudes are hitting shots. When he's passing the ball like that, and
you know the good way to hide him?
Basketball.
Put his ass on that bench. That's a good hiding spot for him. Hide your ass on that bench. Nah, but I feel what you're saying.
They got a 6'9". They got a 6'9" assist man. That's all he do. You know what I'm saying? And he only does it like in the transition game.
Right,
that's all he do.
I'd rather have Shake in there. I'd rather have Shake start.
Yeah, you want somebody who can work in a half court.
Exactly. You want somebody who can actually shoot the ball.
Exactly.
Opposed to Ben Simmons.
Thank you.
But listen, though, man, it don't even matter. Like, if Joel Embiid plays like the MVP he's been playing all year, I don't know what they can do about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking forget about it, Dad. Embiid is a monster.
That's their matchup problem. Atlanta.
Right, and Embiid ain't even 100% at that.
No, he can't.
He's not.
He just. This is what happens when you have moves. When you got moves with your back to the basket, this is how it comes up. Hey, what's up, Jose?
What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, what's cracking, Jose?
What's up?
Yeah.
Hey!
I think you talking to don't make no sense.
The Sixers got streaky tonight. Woo.
Yeah, he can play with his back to the basket. When you got your back to the basket like that, you can move. They don't even know how to defend that. They playing with people with their back to the basket.
But shit, he wasn't just hitting. He was hitting face-up shots. He was hitting. He was coming off of picks, hitting shots. I mean, he was hitting everything. He wasn't playing. Embiid was out there balling.
It was like scrimmage for him.
Imagine if he's healthy. Imagine if he was healthy.
Right, he had 39 in the first game. He had 40 in this game. But see, they know how to X. They X everybody else out. That's how Atlanta was playing. They like, look, he gonna get his, but we don't X everybody else. We gotta keep running, and that's how you wear Joel and beat him down. And that's what they was doing. They just kept running. Okay,
you gotta wear him.
I mean, but the thing is like
they started running, and I give Atlanta second unit credit in the second quarter.
Yeah,
they had a lot of active hands in the paint and the post, and they were rotating kind of well. They kind of brought it back for them. That second unit.
That's
what's his name? Number 3. What's number 3 name? Heather.
I call him Hunter, but
that's his name, Hunter.
Heather, like that. Yeah, that guy could play, man. And I'm like, they're happy and they could play, but they play fast. And that's the way they really want them to play. like the old supersonic style. Just keep it running. Keep running them. Keep running them.
But if they
That's a good way to play.
can't figure out, if they can't, it's just like if New York couldn't figure out nothing to do with Trey. If they can't figure out nothing to do with Embiid, they can forget about it. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
How would they shut down everybody else? You see, that's how Atlanta was coming back because they were shutting down everybody else. Joel was getting his, they were shutting down everybody else. And
they started getting lazy on the perimeter, and that's when you saw guys like Steph Curry and them start hitting threes and stuff like that.
Right.
Steph
And then
on
Shake
fire,
got fire, and they was like, damn, they was doubling Embiid, and here comes Shake. And I was like, well, damn, Shake hitting everything he's throwing up. And I mean, these were crazy. He was going to the hole. Shake was making it happen.
Oh, you talking about what's his name on the Atlanta Hawks? Kevin Herter. That was his name. It was 3.
Yeah,
20 points.
But that's what I said. Atlanta could win in series. Like when they go back to Atlanta, it's gonna be hot. Okay, dude, your audio is messed up. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, yeah, that's good audio. Something wrong with it. So sorry about that.
But the thing is, they got to defend Trey like they did tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so they got smaller guards that they can run at them. You know what I'm saying? New York didn't have that option. You know what I'm saying? They can't let Trey just easily get to his sweet spots and set up and dribble and set up the court. You know what I'm saying? It's too easy for him when he can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So what you think of the game, Jose?
The Clippers?
Yeah.
The Clippers? Yeah. Why did they take out Boogie?
We still trying to figure it out.
Nobody knows.
They took him out the first time because he had 3 fouls. They called
Tyrone Clue, nigga.
But the second half, he could have been back in the third quarter. The Boogie foul out. So what?
Exactly.
3 other guys that you could put in there. You want to go play Boogie anything? He's giving you minutes.
Exactly.
Right.
Anything Boogie give you is an automatic bonus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He was coming up big. Boogie was coming up big. I'm like,
he was balling.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Boogie was balling. He was out there boxing out. Tyrone needed that down the stretch of the game.
You don't have what it takes to be a coach, man. He got to go.
He has to go, dog.
All he's trying to do is substitute. That's all he does.
Listen, he ain't got LeBron to listen to no more, so he out there lost.
Lost in space.
Apparently.
and Tyron, we got to remember, Boogie hungry. Like, Boogie still, he's still proving his doubters wrong. So he going to go out there and give you everything he got.
And he
give him the minutes.
He did more in 4 minutes than most of these dudes did in the whole game.
Man. Yeah, give him some minutes.
Hey, look at D-Wade. D-Wade was out there coaching more than him. See? D-Wade was out there telling him.
Man, this dude. Come on, bro.
Look at D-Wade like, go that way.
No, D-Wade was like, where's rest after the game?
You see what I'm saying, bro?
Donovan, I don't know. I've been watching you for a long time. I think you jelly.
Yeah, he was telling him, man, you better take LeBron every time. Look at him. Take him. See him? Take him.
That nigga probably wear hurt on.
Yeah, Gabby got my nuts.
D-Wade out-coached tonight. How the hell D-Wade out-coach you?
Because he's a better player.
Yeah, and he telling Mitchell what to do. I'm like, wait a minute, is he a part of the team yet? God damn it, what the hell going on? He ain't part of the coaching staff.
He's the mascot.
Yeah, he part owner of the damn team, and they're screwing up.
He taking that 2% way too long, man. Taking that 2%.
Is what he doing.
Yes. And I'm sure Gabby dressed him for the game.
You see how she was over there dressed like a man?
Right. She dressed like a man and he dressed like a woman. Shit.
She got on some old little leather jacket on. I'm like,
yeah, she got on.
She probably a transformer, allegedly.
I'm not saying anything.
just
Way to go, Jose. He's like, I ain't saying nothing.
Don't worry, man. You all good. You all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone.
The world's a ball of confusion. That's
I'm
all.
gonna leave that alone.
But yeah, how do y'all think game 2 is finna go for the Clippers and Utah, though, man?
I think the Clippers are gonna
win in the playoffs.
I think it'll be a good game though, but Utah
Kawhi gonna come out aggressive as hell.
It'll be a blowout.
Offensively.
Right.
When is Mike Conley coming back for Utah?
Yeah, when is Conley coming back?
I think he ain't gonna be back to about maybe game 3. If they force him back, that's terrible for them. They should let him rest.
They should let him rest because that's a hamstring injury, dog.
Yeah, right.
He messed up his hamstring, didn't he?
Yeah, I think it's his hand.
No, dude. No, don't rush
So
him back.
that stuff takes time. That stuff normally take a week. That's like James Harden. James Harden ain't finna play probably this series.
Yeah.
He shouldn't.
They ain't gonna need it.
You don't want to
They ain't gonna need it.
I told you Utah was gonna win tonight. I told you that. I was like, I bet.
Here's my thing, man. It was the way they won, though. That's my thing, dog.
I thought they was gonna lose it the way I was like, but I said, no, they finna gas out. They hitting all these threes.
I saw them
run out of energy.
You know what? Yeah, they just got through playing the 7 game.
Yeah, because Utah had open shots. They were just blowing them. I'm like,
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
They're closing.
They not rotating right. They not rotating right. They like Donovan Mitchell get these wide open shots off these screens, dog. Come on, man.
But we were the Clippers was dominating those boards. They was dominating the board. So I was like, man, they boxing out Rudy. They making it real hard on Rudy, and they just kept giving fouls on Boogie. Boogie like, what the hell? That's why I said, oh yeah, calm along that
Hey, did Karma?
But it was Karl Malone night, you said?
Yeah,
it was Karl Malone night.
They was gonna get that dub then.
Statue, right? It was in the bag.
Built a statue.
It was up for Utah to jag it. That's the only thing that could go wrong. Utah would have Utah would have to do everything possible. They fouled out Reggie Jackson. That's how bad it was. They're like, look, we gotta foul Reggie Jackson out.
Hey, how old was the girl Karl Malone was with? That's the question I have.
Which one?
How old was the girl he was with?
Underage.
I don't know.
You know?
Yeah, which chick was his?
Yeah.
The older chick or the younger chick?
Yeah.
Or the little girl? Shit, with his nasty ass.
No, they ain't gonna win. They ain't gonna win this series with Conley. Look, wait to game 2. Clippers gonna tear them up, and I already made my bet.
Yeah, Clippers gonna win.
Clippers
gonna win the next game. Yeah, they'll win it.
They gonna win it 5-7.
Clippers and
it's gonna be a
they'll
close
have their legs and everything. And
I
yeah, but how many games do you think this series is gonna go overall, though?
This is gonna be a 7-game series.
Niggas finna go.
I can
see that.
Maybe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 7 games because there's no way this is going 6.
Can somebody tell me why it said 5?
Somebody said 5. I heard somebody bet that they thought Utah was gonna sweep the Clippers. I'm like, sweep.
Okay, what the hell?
Whoa.
What the?
Like, man,
no, I sound smart.
It's been some crazy bets out here, man. People been betting crazy stuff.
Yeah, because that's crazy just thinking about it.
Yeah, they got a bet on the Brooklyn gonna sweep Milwaukee. I'm like, man, y'all bet the Nets gonna sweep them? Oh no! I'm like,
I'll tell you what, if Milwaukee don't win game 3, get your brooms, baby.
Yeah, get your brooms.
Get your brooms.
They gonna win by blowout. I'm telling you,
they better change their names to the Milwaukee Bambies. The Milwaukee Bambies.
Boy, hey, KD's not playing no games, man.
I'm telling you, LB ain't there now. I'm telling you, LB he know once game 3 is over and they blow out Brooklyn, I'm gonna be right here live.
Milwaukee Bambies. We're gonna be smoking that Juhan pack and smoking that Chris Mid pack.
3. Everybody get your
We're gonna be smoking that Chris Mid pack. That Juhan.
Yeah. That Middleton pack. Oh God,
yeah, man. That holiday pack.
He was so trash game 2.
That holiday
he was
pack.
Trash game 2. Chris Middleton was garbage game 2.
When Blake Griffin caught a body in game 2.
The whole playoffs. He was terrible.
Yes, man. Hey, Cino, you are right about him. You are right about him.
Middleton does this every year. He's done it for like 3-4 years. And Giannis the only person that keep him on the team. Like, no, everybody knows except for Middleton. I'll be in Middleton. He ain't a problem. No, he'll be all right. I'm like, look, that's that Greek shit. You better get it. His hands on the first thing. So.
The guy who used with me from the start.
Right.
That's that Greek shit.
Right, that's that Greek stuff. Like, no, we ride together. We die. No, this ain't 300, homie.
Yeah, bro, this is not Sparta.
Right, this ain't Sparta, man. He's bringing y'all whole damn 300 down. He got hunchback that's pointing the other way.
Hilarious.
Nah, but real talk, I hope Giannis don't get swept on. I don't want to see that.
He ain't gonna get swept on. They going 7 games. I'm telling you,
man, let's go, Brooklyn, man. Let's go, Brooklyn. Beat this fix. Beat the fix, man. I already know the league wants y'all to freaking lose, man. Beat the fix. Skip all that garbage.
KD gonna be. You know, KD gonna play with an edge. KD gonna play with an edge after that Jay Williams shit. You know, KD gonna go.
We don't bet with the league over here, man. No, skip that.
I'm betting super dangerous.
Bucks don't win
KD gonna go play with more of an edge with that Jay Williams shit.
Like, no, don't do it. I'm like, I feel dangerous.
Walmart got him.
Dangerous.
Dollar store.
Feel dangerous. I gotta make that
nice broom. Cause man,
get a nice broom.
They're not
man.
They're not gonna
if
get.
They don't win game 3
in the East Coast pandemic.
If they don't win game 3, baby. If they don't win game 3, go to the dollar store, Walmart, Target. Get you a nice little broom, $2-3. That's all you need to spend. It's gonna be ugly because they're gonna be sweeping all the way to Greece. They're gonna be sweeping all the way to Greece.
Don't win game 3.
Brooklyn gonna be a Greek to me restaurant.
But see, this is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about before, man, because I know they could beat Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I told somebody, I said, when this series is over, it'd be one doggone guy out of the 3 standing. It's going to either be Kyrie or Kevin Durant. Somebody ain't going to, they running them too hard. Kevin Durant playing too hard, Kyrie playing too hard. They going to keep pushing too much. And I'm like, this, it's going to get way physical when they get to Milwaukee. Because they're going to be real physical.
I forgot that Kyrie, he kind of brittle too.
Yeah, they are brittle. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he a little brittle too.
The toughest one. So
they're going to get clothesline in game 3.
When this series started, before it started, I knocked on this glass right here and said, I'm going to knock on glass. I don't want to see nobody hurt, but I'm saying. All 3 ain't gonna be standing when this.
So you jinxed it.
It's gonna be
jinxed it. No. So see, now you jinxed it. Now see, it's all your fault. It's all your fault that James Harden ended up getting hurt. It was you.
I told y'all this was gonna happen, and I did it before. I told you, I knocked on that glass in this round. I said I'm gonna knock on glass. Hopefully it don't happen. Now, if I had wood, he probably didn't get hurt.
Yeah, man. But
I'm like, no, it's still one more to go.
But in all seriousness, though, like you said, they are playing the big 3 way too hard, man. Kevin Durant is he's starting all 5 positions.
And then they playing 40 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm like, dude, y'all doing like Steve Nash, he really don't know what the hell he's doing. He's another.
Of course not.
Too. He just be like,
I'll be like, you just set them out. They blowing them out.
Kyrie said we don't have a coach.
You ain't one lying.
Yeah, he said that. He told us. He told us for the season started. We don't have a coach.
Yeah.
Don't y'all believe we do not have a coach. Shit. So that tells it all.
Yeah. But I want Brooklyn to win. I want Brooklyn to win the series, dog. I don't want Milwaukee to go to the finals, dog.
Bro, I want to see KD Kawhi.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
KD Kawhi.
Two of the best in the game right now.
Yeah, we want to let's because we got robbed last time, because KD got hurt. So you know what I'm saying? Let's settle the dispute. You know what I mean? Settle the debate.
Know what I'm saying? LeBron is already out the playoffs, so what a better way to end it,
Y'all heard LeBron I heard LeBron said something about vengeance. He said
he gonna make sure his name. Yeah, he gonna make sure his name get. You right. He is. He's a narcissist. You know what I'm saying?
Of course he is. Yeah.
Nigga said I need to give my vengeance back.
Yeah. Fuck out of here, nigga. You should have been getting your vengeance against Phoenix. You should have been getting your vengeance against Phoenix when Big Book was cooking your ass for 40.
Some real basketball.
What was it? 45. Cooked them for 45 points. Yeah, you should have got your vengeance.
Came in the game talking about this motherfucker. Rutgers Island, right? You was up in there with him, peeping game and shit.
Okay, somebody.
Is this the same dude right here?
Yeah, he keep playing audio from something. I don't know what the hell.
Who was that? Him?
No, that's not even him. That's somebody else. He's just playing a video of somebody else. He's talking about Rutgers Island or something. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Rutgers Island.
Yeah.
Rutgers Island. Yeah, wrong.
I don't know.
Wrong stream, buddy.
Yeah, we just some weirdos.
Wrong stream, buddy.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, man, talking about I'm getting my vengeance back. He just mad. Wasn't he at the game yesterday?
LeBron just salty as hell.
Wasn't he at the Brooklyn game yesterday?
Yeah.
But did he show up there? Wasn't LeBron at the Brooklyn Milwaukee?
He was at the game?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
They should have told him, sir, you broke protocol, so you need to be screened before you go.
Right.
Shit. Well, we ain't forgot.
Yeah,
shit. You broke protocol. We ain't forgot.
About some vengeance. Like, watch a real nigga play basketball. KD, nigga. That's a real nigga.
This nigga vengeance, Gary B. Gary try to have every superstar. Y'all already know how he do. Shit.
Don't he got kids to take care of?
It sound like Gary sucker Dame. Sound like Dame Gary be suckered. Gary be the next sucker.
His movie about to flop like shit.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
that ain't a movie.
And I'm still not happy with this go in the bunny. That shit, I ain't feeling that.
Yeah, he's trying to create.
Get out of here.
ESPN, stupid. Oh, Bugs Bunny and LeBron ain't getting along and all. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, man.
That's why I don't like ESPN.
He is just lame.
Right, ESPN. That's nothing but LeBron James.
LeBron's minions.
Right, LeBron minions. And then trying to sell this. Bugs Bunny, he's just, I'm like, man, I wish they would have said, hey, you want to be in the Space Jam movie? You got to say some lines, Bugs Bunny and LeBron. I'm like, man, I slap you, man. Bring something like that to me.
What you do to my son?
It's like, dude, you got 4 playoff series going on right now. I mean, you have great teams going at it with each other, and now all you want to do is promote this dude, and he's out the playoffs.
Right, I don't want to.
You wonder why people stop watching the NBA, man.
Space Jam 3000, whatever that.
It's like no one cares about. Like, that movie's gonna go straight to DVD, dog. No one cares. Like, for real.
Right. Nobody.
HBO Max. I ain't getting no subscription.
Right, it's gonna be on HBO Max, and I will not watch it. And I got HBO Max. It will not.
Oh my god! This is the perfect time to be
play
this.
We're unable to play your selection.
My man said, I'm about to send you to the reject. That's the best line. Give Don Cheadle the Oscar right there.
Don Cheadle must have had nothing to do at all. Them niggas call him up like, hey, you want to do Spade Damn 2? Well, I ain't doing shit.
Don
Is
Cheadle.
that who they got Don Cheadle in there? Are you for real?
Yeah, Don Cheadle, the dude that's sending him to the rejects. You know, I'm sending you to the rejects. I was, hey, I'm going to see that just to see him drop that line and send LeBron ass to the rejects. That's exactly
You know, going to be loud as hell and shit.
Reject.
Drop that line.
He needs to go to the retards.
That's right. Send them all there.
You like in the Oscar goes to Don Cheadle.
Yeah, and they be playing that scene. I'm about to send you to the rejects. I'll be marvelous. Excellent. Send him to the rejects. Oh, there he is, LB. Oh, yeah, I just talked you up.
What up, LB?
I kept falling in and out of sleep on the game.
Man, my boy is talking about the Brooklyn Nets is going to sweep Milwaukee. Can you believe
Hey,
that?
LB.
Oh, did I say that?
LB.
Huh?
He tried to bet me on it. I'm telling you, they're going to be two.
LB, tell me if I'm right. LB. If Brooklyn wins game 3, it's a sweep. It's over.
Oh, yeah. They win game 3. It's over.
Thank you.
It's over.
I'm telling you. LB.
They got to
Brooklyn
win
wins game 3.
Milwaukee got to win game 3.
LB, if Brooklyn wins game 3, I'm going to need you to go in your kitchen and get your broom for game 4.
The refs going to hold that whistle.
We sweeping all the way to Greece.
I'm gonna buy me a new broom.
The Bucks are going to be playing like the Pistons.
Game 3. I'm going to be going right to Walmart. I'll buy me a new broom. I'm buy me a new broom.
Boy, I'm going to get me a broom. Shit. I'm telling you, they win game. If Brooklyn win game 3, baby, Giannis is getting swept.
Milwaukee Bambies.
Giannis ain't getting swept. They gonna blow Brooklyn out in game 3. Watch it, I tell you. It's gonna be 2. They going 7 games. Watch it, I tell you.
They not going 7, see now. Now, I'll give you. I'll see them getting blown out game 3, but nah, this ain't going 7. This ain't going 7.
That makes us an F.
Not the way KD's playing. This ain't going 7.
Dino Domus has spoken.
You know that game was without Harden, right? That game was without Harden. So when Harden gets there, it's gonna be worse.
Harden ain't playing this series.
Yeah, Harden's out this series, man.
Oh, he out for the week?
Yeah, he's out, bro.
He out for the 9 times out of 10. He's not gonna play.
He's just out for he's not gonna play this series, bro.
Oh, he's not playing in the series at all.
I don't think he is. Unless you want to end up re-aggravating your hamstring. His hamstring.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna give him like 2-3 weeks.
You might as well save him as long as you can.
Unless you want to re-aggravate your hamstring.
That hamstring is nothing to play.
Anyway, they don't really need Harden right now anyway.
But you know what though? But you know what, y'all? We gonna be 100. You know whose fault this is? See, this is James Harden's fault. See, your little plan backfired of eating yourself out of Houston. Now it's coming back to bite you in your butt. You know what I'm saying?
No,
the basketball guys, they don't like that. They don't like that.
He's in the club with honey buns and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He'll be back for game 7.
He dropped a 100 bun on honey bun.
Worry about KD or Kyrie because they playing heavy minutes, and it's gonna get real physical.
Big guard.
It's gonna get real physical.
Right. His little plan backfired when you was up there eating your way out of Houston. Shit. Now you done ate them hamstrings too.
Clem, are you from Houston?
Huh?
Are you from Houston?
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey? Oh, okay. Well, you should be rolling with James.
Them hamstrings is spaghetti right now. Shit. That
Hey,
nigga better not try to run on that
Brooklyn.
leg.
Hey, if the
Hey,
Nets,
Got the Nets.
That's still your New Jersey Nets.
I know. I got the Nets winning it all.
Oh, okay.
I had the Nets winning it all since last year.
Of course you did. For New York. Of course.
I just hope for the Knicks to be like that surprise like team or whatever. But that didn't go my way.
You will when you get Dennis Schroeder.
yeah. Oh God,
Oh my God! Here comes the big bad Derek Schroeder. Oh
It's gonna
God!
happen.
Buster pickup.
I guess up on the Trae Young thing. That's a wrap. So
That
I'm
is all
like,
y'all need, bro.
I
Get
gave
you a
up on
scoring
that.
guard. You know what I'm saying?
why you gotta
Take
wish
the pressure
that
off
on
of
the
Julius Randle. You know,
Sherman.
that's all y'all need.
Sherman.
Why you gotta wish that on the Knicks? Wow.
It's gonna happen though.
That's
They're gonna
wrong.
pay him his
Anyway,
money.
so
The Knicks are gonna pay him his money.
I would
That-
like Dame. I would like Dame, but I don't want to
That
trade the
ain't
whole
good.
damn team for Dame.
That ain't
I'd
gonna
rather wait
happen.
for Dame contract to run out.
Exactly.
I mean, when you look at it, man, the Knicks is kind of in a bad situation right now because everybody else is locked up.
They not in a bad situation because they exceeded the expectations this season.
No, I
This
mean not bad like
Not
that.
bad.
I'm talking about as far as like trying
Free
to bring
agent.
like a big,
Free
like
agent.
name in there without giving up everything. Like everybody else is locked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like slim
I
pickings
think
right now.
ain't there like a big name free agent this season?
Oh,
Like at the end of the season is over with. Ain't there like a big name
no,
free agent?
I don't think it is. Yeah, I think
not
everybody
really,
is
man.
locked up.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like all the mega stars are locked up right now.
Yeah,
They
lost
locked up. They ain't getting that.
Yeah, Westbrook got 2 more years, right?
Well, man, stop it.
Dane got 2 more years. I feel like there's somebody that I'm not thinking about that's gonna be a free agent. Like,
I think Trez is out there. It's a lot of people that got a chance out there.
I mean, Trae Young gonna be a free agent, but I don't see him unless he decides to go to the Knicks anyway, which would be crazy.
Oh no, he ain't doing that.
But I don't see that happening because we've been like dissing him a lot.
I'm with you on that.
New York has really been making like videos on him dissing him, like so it's like I think this is
Bit on him talking about he got a false
Dude said if I run into Trae Young, he gonna catch the blicky. I said
Trae Young is not coming to the Knicks.
Oh God, wow.
Trae Young is not coming to the Knicks. That ship has
Quit
sailed.
talking about that. It's dead.
Please stop.
It's dead.
That's enough.
Stay in Atlanta. Yeah, he'll stay in Atlanta.
And the other dude said if I see Trae Young, I'm gonna pull out his hair.
Trae Young is not going to no doggone Knicks, bro.
Right. That's why I'm like, they wonder why the Knicks don't get nothing. The Knicks don't go nowhere.
Y'all talk yourself out of everything, dog.
Questions, man.
Y'all talk yourself out of anything.
Yeah.
Not going to no doggone Knicks, man.
It's grimy as hell.
He ain't going to the Knicks.
No, not now, because he got a winning team. Why would he?
The only way it's gonna happen is the Nets whoop on him so bad he'd be like, you know what? Do I really want to be here for another couple years?
Shut up.
LB.
And that's
LB.
if 76ers don't end up beating them.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Not happening. Give it up.
Just shut up.
Let the shit go.
That stick! I didn't know my dad's dick! They still look like shit! I better let that straight! I better let that straight! Take me out! Give me a shot at it!
Look at these dudes.
Yeah, that's the video.
Stupid MFs, man. Look at them.
Barstool Sports.
Bunch of doggone knuckleheads, man. Look at these dudes.
Yeah, that's why they acting like that right there.
Doggone knuckleheads. Y'all won, and these people wonder why they have never won a championship since 1973. Come on. Look at these dudes.
Well, we all got that
Yeah, you wonder why you ain't won a championship in 46 years.
You don't even have nothing to do with sports. New York is just like that.
Trae Young Bud. Trae Young Bud. Trae Young Bud.
My God. They look.
Yeah,
This
that's what was
is
whooping
why
y'all
the
ass.
New York
They
He's
look
gonna catch a
retarded.
blick and
And that's what was whooping y'all ass, and that's why y'all ended up losing. Y'all celebrated one game as if y'all won the whole NBA championship, and that's why y'all ended up losing.
Nick,
Y'all ass like that.
you're not getting it. New York is like that. Period. Like,
Yeah,
it has
yeah,
nothing to do
yeah.
with. It has nothing to do with sports. New York is just like that.
Yeah, that's this New
I
York.
don't want to get it. I don't want to get it.
Always
I don't want to get it.
in
No,
a
I had
fan.
that.
No, the
better
Knicks
change.
was down a whole week, dog. Somebody's walking down like, yo,
Y'all better
what's
change.
up, man?
Y'all
I
better
don't have
change.
that freaking attitude.
They was still in it. I mean, dog. I'm
And that's
like,
because one part of the video, Cino, if you go on Loopy Blogger's Instagram, he had the post of like
Nigga,
the white
Brooklyn can
girl
win
in the Atlantic
championships in a
Hawks
row. Them
jersey,
niggas
and then they
still
started
gonna be
chanting
talking about the
Crystal
New York
Method.
Knicks. Okay,
They
look for
started chanting
Brooklyn
Crystal Method when a
New
chick
York
came
still
out
gonna
in the
be
Hawks
talking about the
jersey.
Knicks. It'll be the Knicks this, Knicks that. Brooklyn for 3.
Hold on, what happened?
Yeah, they was wilding out.
Yeah, that's Side Talk NYC. They always wilding out.
They was wild.
they got a
They was a
Spider-Man.
little turned up.
They looked as retarded as I do.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man was turned
That was
up.
the same people that was like the guy that was dressed up in the rat suit talking about. They was talking about 6ix9ine in the building. He was like, "Well, I'm a rat, but I ain't no snitch." That was the same people.
Yeah. Yep.
Hell no. Damn.
What
He's
the
like, "Don't
fuck?
break my every money."
Damn.
Hey, Cino.
Yo.
But yo,
Why
man, hey, real quick though, real quick.
I'll wait.
After tonight's game with the Clippers and the Jazz, I'm even more confident the Clippers gonna get them boys in 6, dog. Just cause, even though they blew the game, they was able to fight back. They was able to fight back till the end. They had a chance to sit in overtime. They didn't get it done,
They gave up,
that just give you
dog.
more confidence in the Clippers.
Yeah,
They
yeah. I
gave
mean,
up at the
that
end.
did them in. I mean, it was Karl Malone name. That's the only thing that did them really in. It was Karl Malone name. They got some real bad calls.
Right.
This is a real.
They just gave
Malone
up,
was in
just
the
like
building,
the coach said
Dwayne
on
Wade was in the
Utah. They
building.
gonna not
That
care
game,
no
all
more. They
the
just gonna see y'all game too.
mess with some underage girls.
All right, now what you was saying, Jose? Now what you
No,
gonna ask?
I was just gonna ask why Kawhi didn't take that 3.
Oh, he
At
was
the
going
end
for
of
the 3. Yeah, he faked it. He gave it to him, and then he jab stepped back, and he was wide open, and he was asking for the ball. And it was 2.1 seconds. Morris didn't even look to get a ball.
Right.
I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
he missed him.
Yeah, Kawhi was wide open. Ready,
Morris will hit and miss.
the ball, and Morris just didn't see him. He just
Morris
did what
will hit
Morris
and
did.
either he's high
Did
or
what he
he's
did in Boston.
Morris is an idiot.
Yes, that is true.
Either he's high or
He
he's gonna
is
be
not a
cold.
very smart man.
Yep.
He's not,
Yeah, this
but
game
that
was
was just great. That was great team defense by Jazz overall on that
Yeah,
possession
but it was
anyway.
good basketball, man. You know, you see, we ain't had nobody flopping on the floor, laying on the ground.
Yeah, you know, it's like
It's
like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? We can actually get good basketball. You know, people are out there playing hard. Ain't nobody crying for fouls like that. You know what I'm saying? Good team basketball. All movement, off ball movement. Players are running. You know, teams are running sets. You know,
I'll be right back.
it's an overall breath of fresh air.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'll be back.
You good? We got this.
Overall
We got this. We got this. Yeah, because LeBron's gone.
Yep.
Thank you, God.
Yes, that's right. That's right. LeBron is gone.
There is a guy.
Yes, sir.
Jesus.
But the Clippers going to end up winning game 2, though, man. I got them winning
But
game
yo,
2.
I still think Karceno.
Yeah, they gonna win game 2. Yeah, they'll win.
Kawhi and Paul George, Kawhi's not gonna play that bad again. Paul George, I don't know. He can't
he
play
wasn't
soft
aggressive
leg,
offensively
He cannot
tonight.
play his soft
Tomorrow
leg.
he gonna be next game. He gonna be on offensively.
Yeah, because Paul George played like Paul George.
And played
The
Boogie
entire
more.
Utah
Played
Jazz
Boogie
fan.
more.
The entire arena knew what was up.
Hey.
Like that dude is extremely He's extremely
Hey,
horrible.
you know
He's
something? You
extremely
know
horrible when he
something else
plays
the
in that
Clippers
building.
need to do defensively?
Go
They
ahead.
need to throw. They need to throw different bodies at Donovan Mitchell. You got Pat Bev, all them. You know what I mean? They need to be throwing different
That's
bodies
what
at
I'm
him.
saying. It's
A
like,
constant
dude,
rotation.
Yeah.
and
You
that's
know
what
what
I
I
was
mean?
saying. It's like, bro, you played your
Yeah,
bench in the entire first half. What happened in the second half, dude?
exactly. Man, Ty
No.
Lue sucks, man. Oh my God, he
We
is
all
so
know that.
horrible, man.
We
He
already
is.
know
They need to
that.
make. Dog,
He
they need to
is
make
so
sure that
trash.
Kennard doesn't get switched on to Donovan Mitchell next time. You need to make sure Kennard doesn't get switched on Donovan Mitchell, dog. And like Mitchell's
That's
gonna
what I'm
eat that
saying.
every time, dog.
Stop the switches,
Right.
period. Stop the switches, period, man.
Kennard
Every
needs
time they
to.
switched off on Donovan Mitchell, he ended up wide open for either a three or a wide open lane to the basket for a layup.
Like Luka.
Man,
Yeah, you're right.
Like Luka.
yeah, like Luke in a way. Yeah.
It was Luka all over again.
Exactly. But I tell you what, you can attack Rudy Gobert, dog. Like the Memphis proved that, even though they lost in the first round, dog. Like Zubac was outplaying him tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Zubac was doing his thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the Clippers did exactly what I thought they would do. They were going to put Rudy Gobert in foul trouble by like what was it?
Right.
In the middle of the third quarter, he ended up with 4 fouls. You know, that caused disruption.
And then if Boogie wasn't in foul trouble, you would have outplayed Gobert too.
Absolutely,
some
man.
good minutes.
Absolutely.
Those were
Some
not
great
fouls.
fouls.
The 3 invisible fouls.
Crazy, man.
Well, hopefully, Ty Lue will get this. Use his brain for the next game.
That's why I would have. That's why I would have used the the one timeout that they had to try to draw up a play for Kawhi to get the ball wide open. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly. Not Morris.
apparently, no clue.
I mean, I actually like them playing it out in that situation, man. It's just that they didn't execute, man. I think Utah's defense affected them more than the Clippers, costing themselves on that.
Yeah, down the stretch it did.
Down
the stretch it did.
Yeah.
And I think what else attributed to that is the fact that the Clippers were overall that the fatigue set in because they just got through playing a 7-game series against the Dallas Mavericks. And the overall fatigue set in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It got to them.
Exactly.
They
was playing heavy.
Yeah.
They were dog tired.
That's why Paul George missed all them damn jumpers.
Yeah.
Here's my thing with Paul George, man. Paul George be falling in love with that step back way too much, dog. Like, dude.
Yes, don't he?
At the rim,
man,
bro.
he shoots that step back like it's gonna be cash money every time. I hate that step back.
Paul George thinks he's Kobe.
He think he hard, dog, with that step back.
Yeah, the step back.
He ain't even close.
They'll come back more aggressive games.
Hey.
Same shit too.
Hey, I'm sorry though. When that nigga got on that free throw line and they was yelling overrated, he was done mentally. He didn't know what to do.
Oh, they chanted that. I missed that. They chanted overrated.
The crowd was yelling over.
They were chanting overrated. They were chanting playoff B while he was at the line.
You see what he mentally shut down.
I was like,
everybody
called him P at the line.
Everybody knows who you are now.
You see it in his face when he gets shut down. Like, damn, dog. This nigga.
Hey. But those are the same people who flipped off Russell Westbrook. So
right. Yeah.
Hey,
they were.
They do not like Russell Westbrook.
This nigga Paul George. Rondo can't get the bitch out of Paul George.
Yeah, Westbrook had a couple of problems in Utah though.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Oh,
He done had a few.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not mad at Westbrook. Freaking nomads.
You couldn't pay me to go to Utah.
Mormon country.
I would never go to Utah in my life. Never.
That's probably why they love Karl Malone.
Yeah.
Fucking them
Did
under
they ever boo Karl Malone?
Yeah,
I don't
man,
think
Karl
they
Malone
ever.
should be in prison.
They never boo
Malone
Karl
should be in
Malone.
prison, dog.
They love Karl Malone. They treat that man like a god.
Yeah, like I
He's a
don't remember
god.
them booing Karl Malone. Like
The R. Kelly of the NBA.
Right. R. Kelly daddy.
I don't know,
R.
so I
Kelly
ain't saying
daddy.
all that. I don't know. I wasn't there.
I'll say it. I'll say
His
it.
cowboy hat, his cowboy boots.
Sitting up
Where's
there
Karl
looking like,
Malone from
hey,
again?
wait a minute.
Mississippi or
Then
something
he
like that.
looked like he wasn't even enjoying the game. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I mean,
He was
he was just chilling. He was just chilling.
Man.
he was looking at
Yeah,
Dwayne Wade's daughter or son or whatever.
Yeah.
Karl Malone try to get that Kobe's wife. He tried to get that Vanessa too.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, I know.
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
y'all didn't know that?
Yeah.
Trying to get at Vanessa. You know
Yeah.
Kobe wasn't going for that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, that was like an 03. That was like an 03
Kobe,
when
you
he
know,
did.
your mind.
Kobe,
I forgot about that.
Kobe
Everybody
tried to
remember
fight him.
Bro. Shit,
Karl Malone try to holler at Vanessa. I was like,
Kobe tried to fight him.
Man,
You
Kobe
crossed
wanted to
the
beat his
mamba.
ass.
On some personal shit. You crossed the
wanted
mamba on
to.
something personal. That's an absolute
Yeah.
no-no.
I don't know how. I don't know how Carl was still on the team. I don't know how he was
Bro,
still
I
on the team.
heard the story I heard, boy. I heard Kobe was scared to put the mitts on Karl Malone.
was.
Shit.
You know,
They put the mitts on him like shit, nigga, you got
Yeah, I
me fucked
remember when
up.
all that went down. That was crazy.
you know who had him back, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what happened, but I do remember hearing that rumor.
Fish for light skinned Mexican girl. That's what he told Vanessa, allegedly. So yeah,
Yeah.
weirdo.
Yeah. But
Freaking
but
weirdo.
speaking of guys at the game though, Dwayne Wade was more into the game. On the other hand, he was coaching up Mitchell on the sideline.
Yeah.
Things
Oh,
getting
yeah,
tight.
he gonna be a part owner, right?
That nigga Wade is just a mascot.
He's like a minority owner.
Like Jay-Z.
He already got
Yeah,
ownership.
He's just a mascot like Jay-Z was for the Knicks.
That's what I said.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
What percentage of Utah do he own? Do anybody know?
He like 1%, nigga.
Oh shit. Nigga, you can't even make choices. You can't even make a decision on what Gatorade they drinking for the game. Nigga, get out of here with that 1%. Shit. Yeah. Hey, all that is, that's just for free tickets for you to show face. That's all that 1% is. That's all
you
it
already
is.
know, Mr. KC.
Oh man, get out of here, nigga. 1%. Nigga, I wouldn't even tell nobody I own something like this.
A token Negro representative be Wade.
1%, nigga. You don't even get free parking with 1%.
I don't get why he not a part owner of like the Heat. Like why are you?
Right.
Well, the owner of the Heat talked about that. I don't know why he didn't come.
Well, Pat talked about it.
No, it was the owner.
No,
Was
the
Mickey
owner.
something.
Nah, Mickey Harrison.
Yeah, Mickey
The
Harrison.
owner. The owner, Mickey Harrison.
The owner, not
Yeah, I don't know either.
That nigga own 1%.
I mean, that's like Michael Jordan. He was trying to get ownership stake with the Bulls. Ryan Sorg wasn't going
What
for it, though.
Yeah, you got Alex Rodriguez that he about to buy the Milwaukee Bucks.
Is he?
No,
Alex
Nah, Minnesota
Rodriguez and another
Timberwolves.
person.
the Timberwolves.
Wasn't it
Timberwolves,
Timberwolves?
dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah,
He trying to
Minnesota.
move. He trying to move. He trying to move them to Seattle.
They should just create 2 more teams. Like,
Well, I
just
guess
create the
they want-
Sonics. Create a
guess
team
since
in
he ain't with
Vegas and
J-Lo
then
no
move
more, he
one of
got
the West
extra
Coast
money on
teams
his
over to
hands.
the East. Like move New Orleans or Memphis Grizzlies to the East because they on the East Coast anyway. Like
yeah, move Memphis.
or
Well,
East
Vegas might
anyway.
get a
You know
team.
what?
Well, Vegas might get a team. They might be next up.
Yeah, you know Vegas is gonna get a team. Vegas is gonna get a team. Yeah.
They need to have me to be the designer of the damn jersey.
They got a football team. They're gonna get a basketball.
They need me to be the designer of the jerseys. Shit. I'll body them shits. I know what a Vegas jersey should look like.
And we back.
The king is back.
Oh yeah.
So is Jason Kidd officially the Lakers coach?
We don't know. He putting
I
the
didn't
pressure
say
on him.
nothing.
He putting the pressure on him. He want that job without he finna leave. And they don't want to lose Jason Kidd.
Oh.
Might as well if he's not going to coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to. Would you want to be behind?
Of course not.
Would you want to be stuck in boring-ass Portland? Of course you want to go to L.A.
Hey.
Like, what?
But you know what? I would want to coach LA, but not while Bron's there. I wouldn't want to coach while he's there. Because you ain't going to be able to coach.
You ain't
going to be able to coach.
Hey,
I want to. That's Jason Kidd. He ain't gonna let that go down. He gonna be like, "Who the hell you talking to?"
Yeah, the next thing you know, Jason Kidd is going to end up being fired.
And the next thing you're gonna see LeBron with a black eye.
We talking about a desperate LeBron James right now. That nigga liable to get rid of him. Shit,
on his way out.
He did to me.
Let Jason Kidd get to that bottle, baby. Get back on that bottle, boy. It's gonna be drunk ass.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. He had that little episode.
Remember that shit when he spilled that drink? Yeah, he spilled that drink.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Was that when he was on the Knicks?
That was so lame.
Yeah, the Nets.
Yeah, he was the Nets coach. That was so lame.
I thought
told him to bump into me.
Come on, bro.
He spilled a drink. What y'all talking about?
I thought it was.
Nah,
I thought
when the Nets didn't have a timeout left in the game, and kids spilled the drink, so you get extra timeout.
Oh yeah,
Are you
that's
serious?
Yeah,
That's
called veteran coaching. That's veteran coaching right there.
I don't see how that's lame.
I mean, hey, if he got away with it,
that was comedy gold right there.
I want you to bump into me, and
he got away with it.
That's top tier coaching.
Yeah, you got away with it.
That's how you do it, baby. That's how. I mean,
they had to clean it up.
Tyler was still out there looking lost. He don't know what the hell going on.
Don't hate the
Ty Lue was asleep on the sidelines like in the summer league, dog.
Yeah, I remember that. Today is the 20-year anniversary.
That's it.
It's the 20-year anniversary of Allen Iverson stepping over here.
Stepping over his monkey.
That is true. Yes, 2001, 2021. Yeah.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Hey, I still remember that. I just remember how hyped I got when I seen that, because I had never seen nobody do that in a game. I was like, did this nigga just step over and look at him? Like, oh,
when I watched that live, though, my whole living room got hyped.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Tyler.
That shit was crazy. That was crazy.
Quote unquote.
Still to this day.
What I'm doing.
Still to this day. He has no idea what he's doing.
Step back.
No clue, Lou. He still has no idea what he's doing. Still to this day. Still to this day.
Remember, man, they was trying to call him the Iverson stopper and all that garbage.
Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta put some respect on AI name. Shit.
Iverson stopper. Come on, man.
Yeah, you know Iverson. Yeah, you know
that only lasted for like what, a day? That only lasted for like
too long. Yeah, that was one day too long.
And then he stepped over him.
Iverson stopper sent that boy out there to get slaughtered.
Right.
You know, that's what they did. They hyped him up to get slaughtered.
Yeah, he got traded too, right in the summertime.
Yeah.
Where did he go after the
Right.
Lakers? I don't remember.
Didn't he go to like
In Oblivion. In Oblivion.
I don't remember where he went.
Then he go to the
When he went to the Wizards, he played with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, because I swear to God, I don't remember him playing no more. After
He played with the debut of Jordan going to the Wizards?
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Played for the
He
Wizards.
was Jordan's teammate. He was Jordan's teammate.
I haven't kept up with Ty Lue after the Lakers. Like after that.
Why would you?
I mean, what? Yeah.
Yeah, why would you?
That's what I'm saying. Like I haven't kept up with it. I was like, oh yeah, whatever happened to him?
Yeah, why would you?
Man, there was a lot of players back there that just disappeared into absurdity. Like you just realized they was gone this whole time. I was like, oh yeah, whatever happened to him?
Right.
They said Tyronn Lue is 9-2 in elimination games. So I guess he got to get to an elimination game for he to start.
That's the wake up.
There you go.
Look at him.
Get Mark Jackson.
Get
Mark Jackson.
Down 3 games.
Yeah, he looked like he got it figured out.
Look at him. Clueless Lou. Clueless Lou.
No clue, Lou, baby. Look at
You
him.
might.
He was confused as hell. This is the first quarter.
You know, Colin, no clue, Lou.
Right after the jump ball, he was confused as hell.
Yeah, he Tyronn, no clue.
No clue, baby.
He looks like
Tyronn, no clue, Lou, baby.
He looks like a cartoon.
Like I'll never forget the last series, man. He was out there. They was like, man, Tyronn Lue forgot he was coaching the Clippers.
Oh, when he didn't challenge the play, that was crazy, dog.
No, everybody was yelling at him. The staff,
like, he looking around like, no, challenge. Like,
everybody had a hole in the challenge. Everybody here, we got challenge. What's going on?
Somebody was like, somebody said he only take orders from LeBron. That shit had me dead. He's like, he only take orders from LeBron.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
No, he did.
Shit.
Basically all they ever did.
That nigga can't even get a good rotation down.
Man, I don't know what happened to Dirk's brother, man. I just stay out of all that nonsense, man. You know, I heard about it, but it's just messed up, man. It's what's going on out here. That's why I don't even go to clubs out there in South. Any on the South Side and South. Dude, it's like, why would go out that night? It's a 50-50 chance you might not come back. It's like,
dog. You and Harvey, my man.
Last night until somebody start blasting, man. I would go back.
And Harvey.
Dude, I am not finna take those chances.
Nope.
I've only been to Chicago once. I ain't never been to the South Side.
Okay. No need to go.
You don't need to.
No need to go.
I wasn't trying to go.
Yeah. No need to go, man. Now I think I'm having a hard time with this other series. That's what's getting on my nerves.
Which one?
Western series, this Phoenix series with them.
Yeah, man.
I got Phoenix.
Yeah,
I got Phoenix winning that.
I got Phoenix, man. Y'all already know where I'm running. Phoenix.
Yeah. Them
not having Murray is a big.
I got Phoenix
they getting exposed for not having Murray because there's nobody fast enough to deal with the Phoenix.
Hey, and I heard McCollum may be out the next game.
Exactly.
Oh boy, what's his name?
Joker?
Not Joker. Porter.
Really?
Yeah, I heard he got a back injury.
Oh, Michael Porter.
That's questionable.
Oh yeah, that's
questionable. He playing or not before I make my bet. Because if he ain't playing,
I'm betting tonight. I'm betting tomorrow. Then
If he ain't playing, it's a wrap.
What's the over under?
I gotta check on it. Hold on.
That's gonna be
Denver's in this matchup.
I think us just verified me today.
Oh God, again with Verzuz.
Make my Floyd money back.
What? Why?
I can't believe people actually thought.
Why?
People actually thought that was gonna actually be a fight, dog.
Who thought that? I see. That's what HD and them was talking about. I already knew what was gonna happen. I just want to be entertained. Right. Ain't nothing else to fucking do.
I don't
wasn't gonna be entertaining. I knew it wasn't gonna be freaking entertaining.
All I'm gonna do is stay at the wall. All the games was done. All the NBA games was done early in the day.
Right, something else.
I was at the strip club, so I was good. They had it at the strip club playing, so I was.
Yeah, that's why I normally go, but I'm not in Charlotte anymore. I normally go to Onyx to watch Floyd's fights. That's what I normally do, but I'm not in Charlotte. So it's like
I already knew it was
let me just order the fight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to see Floyd do these little exhibition things. I don't want to see him do this. I really don't. Yeah, it's kind of like circus. It's kind of like circus type shit. You know what I mean? Bro, you undefeated. Just you know what I mean. Go off in the sunset, an undefeated champion.
No, they need Floyd. This is the problem when it comes to boxing. When Floyd was gone, that left a void in boxing, and that shit got boring as hell.
People gonna pay for that too.
I'm not.
He said it. He said it. He was like, "Y'all gonna come to me anyway? Don't watch this."
It's not even a real fight. I shouldn't even take it serious.
I did not take it.
No, nobody took it seriously.
Right. You
just what's
Logan
the point
Paul
of
get beat up due to personal reasons because a lot of people don't like Logan Paul anyway. I don't like Logan Paul, so I just want to see him get lit up real quick.
Pay for that.
Right. See, they make this stuff for LB. You see, LB will watch it. LB will watch Space Jam too.
Apparently, yeah.
Hey, LB,
you watching Space Jam too?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it on HBO.
Of course, exactly. Right.
Right on HBO Max. He ain't even gonna bootleg that shit.
You was a little too quick to say.
I have it for free because I got AT&T fiber internet. So
you said that a little bit too quick, buddy. You said that a little too fast.
Yeah,
like you anticipate.
No, because I told HD this yesterday. Is my nostalgia for the original Space Jam.
You might as well watch the original Space Jam.
I watched the original Space Jam before. I watched that original Space Jam movie at least like 100 times, dog. Like in my life, dog. So it's like
that's all you need.
I hate it.
That's the movie that put me on to. That's the movie that because I love basketball and I love sneakers, so I love Space Jam. They just revealed the Space Jam collection today. Nike just revealed that today. So I don't really like none of it except for the jerseys and stuff. But
LB.
Yeah.
I love strippers. It doesn't mean I went to go see the movie with Jennifer Lopez and Cardi B.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, they do got a movie out together or something, don't they? And Cardi B in the movie.
Yeah, you know I saw that movie too.
I watched that
movie. What was it? She talking about
the Hustlers movie. Hustlers.
Yeah.
I saw that movie.
But it was
it felt like real life to me because I remember
I got that in my favorites.
When the what do you call it? The recession. I remember when the recession happened and how strip clubs was looking in 2007. I mean 2008 and 9 and shit. Like it was looking crazy. So they was like, it's pretty much like how it was in real life, but it wasn't based on a true story. But they're all women that done that. Everybody got mad at Cardi B. I'm like, no, this been going on. I know plenty of women that was drunken dudes. Like,
LB, I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you.
It's been going on, man.
He was like, Cardi B was in the movie for only 5 minutes. Oh, that was great.
I mean, I don't really care. Like Cardi B wasn't what was the reason I was going there for. I was just going there to be entertained. So I was like,
yeah, I know it was an entertaining movie. It was actually a good movie. But the thing is that during that time they was talking about when everything was going down with the collapse. Oh man, I was coming up like roses with the strippers. Strippers was ready to do everything then.
Exactly.
I was like,
I remember too. Yeah, I remember.
Boy.
Because I just started going to the strip club around Obama coming into office. Like that's when I started going.
I need to know.
You gonna be working at the club? He hanging out on my boy's crib. I'm like, oh man. He's like, yeah, my wife's out of town. I'm like, all right.
We could have been knocking them down to VIP. Like that's how serious it was in 08, 09. Like,
yeah.
The champagne room.
Hey, Tino.
In the champagne room because they had to pay the bouncers the money. They
it was like 50.
Nah, they ain't want to. They
one should charge me 50, dog. Like 50.
Man, we had a bunch of stuff going on, man. I was on here telling people where to go. I'm like, you got to go to this club right here. They doing everything strange for some change.
Tino.
Yeah.
How good is Magic City?
Oh, Magic City. Magic City is good. It's more hype than anything, but it's some thoroughbreds in there. But there's so many people in there that with ballers. You ain't gonna be able to get the chicks you want at Magic City. That's the bad thing. The ones you want to see, she over there with the ballers. They got stacks like this.
You could have went to the new Onyx, that QC owned.
Yeah.
Where
like the new one. Yeah, like they remodeled it and everything. They run it now.
Where is it?
Man, it got so many strip clubs, dog. Like Magic City ain't the end all be all.
Right. Everybody from out of town, they just know Magic City. So when they come there,
No, I remember when I first started. I was like, when I was going to I was like, I'm trying to go to DOA, Diamonds of Atlanta. I'm trying to go over there. I'm trying to go over there. Like, dog, Diamonds of Atlanta, where it was at. I don't think they're around.
LB already had it mapped out. He knew where it was going.
Dog, I'll be playing. I'll be Batman with this, dog. This is how I'll be Batman with this.
What's the one that James Harden had his jersey retired in?
Oh, that was I think that was in Houston.
Yeah,
was that in Houston?
Was it Onyx or was it Dream?
It probably was Dream because that's the one where Drake took the shit.
Didn't Drake get his jersey put up there too?
What is going down?
He flew a girl back to Canada with him. He took her straight from the club and flew her to Canada.
That was what, Malaya, right?
And what's the one you got the child by? You got a child?
No, I ain't the one he got the kid by.
No. Malaya Michelle was the girl that you seen him with like an old man.
No, he got
like
09,
2010.
No, her name is Lyra. Her name was Rick Ross old chick. Remember the one?
Lyra Galore?
Yeah.
Lyra Galore was with Meek and Wale.
No, Drake had her too.
Oh God!
Yeah, you ain't know that. I mean, oh God!
I knew about Wale and Meek.
No, Drake.
That's what I know about.
She was at Drake's house the whole weekend.
Hey man, let me tell y'all, man. On the low, Drake been nailed a whole lot of them chicks. On the low, Drake been hit a whole lot of them chicks and stars. You can believe that.
That's why, man, that's what I'm saying. J. Cole had the coldest line ever where he was like, dog, like you could, he's like, what did he say? You could be Michael B. Jordan. She ain't gonna answer. Your girl go, oh, man, hey, man, that's just that's how it is, man. Stuff like that. I was like, that was a cold line the way he delivered that. Like Michael B. Jordan.
He don't know nothing.
Michael B. Jordan.
You don't know nothing. What a fool.
Your girl might answer, hey, that's just you, man. I mean, I'm sorry about that.
Shout out to J. Cole. Shout out to J. Cole.
Yeah. I don't have, like, oh, man.
How's this new album sound? I ain't listened to it yet. How's
Good.
it sound?
Who got a new album?
Pretty good.
But
It's pretty
It's a
good.
good
I
album.
like it.
It's a good album.
Who got a
I
new
like
album?
it. J. Cole.
Oh, it's all right.
It's
I
all right.
like
I'm
it.
gonna have to check it out. I ain't had a chance to listen.
I only
like
like the
it.
song he did a video for. That's my favorite
Yeah,
song
Migos
on it.
coming out.
Amari, I think it's called Amari or something like that. That's my favorite song on it.
That Applying Pressure is my favorite song on the album.
Yeah.
Ain't that the one with
Applying Pressure
Cameron
is
or
cold.
whatever on it?
No, Cameron on the first track.
Nah.
And he didn't rap.
Nah,
Killer.
85 South. 85 South is the one Cameron
I
on.
will forever be a Cameron fan. Forever.
He just blacked out. He just blacked out on that.
Forever.
He just
Forever,
blacked
ever.
out on that song.
I
though.
get the boosters
That
boosters.
Black.
I get the boosters. Y'all get the shooter. Hopefully y'all get
Man,
shot at.
I love,
Hopefully y'all get
hey,
shot.
I love me some Cam. Shit.
Yeah.
Cam was that dude.
He can
Man, you know
Cam,
what I
my
really
God,
liked
I love
about
Cam.
you know what I really liked about Cameron? Because
What?
nobody else rapped like Cameron. Nobody.
Word.
Name
Cameron,
one person.
That's not true. Cameron borrowed that style. Cameron didn't used to rap like
Really?
that. Yeah, he's on the best
Cam
album.
used to rap fast, dog. Like on the
Yeah.
SDE album, Confessions of Fire, he used to rap like real fast. Like
Yeah, and he switched it up on during
it
that.
was very big
Right.
LS. It was kind
Yeah,
of big
you right.
LS kind of, but it
Yeah,
was
you
his own
right,
thing. It
Senile.
wasn't
He
big
switched
L's
it up.
exact flow, but it was his own thing.
What means the world to you?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, it was terrible. I hated
Yeah,
that.
I
That
hated
song
that
was
song.
fire though.
I
You
hated
need to
that
stop the
song.
cap.
No, I hated that song.
What means the world? What means the world was fire though?
That song was trash.
Take your time, yo man.
Nah,
Mama,
my shit is losing weight. Them losing weights was the spots though.
When he came out with That's Me, I said, oh, now
Oh, you
that's
talking about that? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that was like
Yeah.
that was on the SDE. Yeah.
Cam, you here today. That was the first song. I said, ooh, whoa, this flow he using right here. This was an entirely different Cam. Because on the
Yeah,
whole
he
album,
came
it
with
was
it.
like that. Then it's to this. When it came to That's Me.
When they talk about intros though, a lot of people forget to put Cameron's "Come Home with Me" intro up there, dog.
Oh yeah.
When you see the chick just straight slap her. Why K-Slay? Why is that? So she don't be like, Cam, you don't treat me the way you used to. This is a tag.
Yeah, Dipset had some funny shit. Man, that's what I'm saying. I was watch Killer Season the other day, man. I love Killer Season. I'm so mad I didn't get Killer Season 2. That's the problem with Cam. They always messing something up. They had something working and he screwed it all up. I mean, this was working. Killer Season was hot.
Dog, I think the funniest stuff was when him and Jay was getting into it when this was part of Rockefeller and they fighting over the parking space.
Oh,
man, I like
they had the parking space in front of Rockefeller, whatever. Cam was parked out there because I think he had the pink Lambo at the time, or whatever.
Cam
I think it was a little bit before that.
was successful. And Cousin Bang, y'all, did you see Cousin Bang? That was the lick. Cameron on YouTube, that's mini series he had. Cousin Bang. Oh, Cousin Bang is the best thing on. I said, man, Cousin Bang dog is off the chain.
I'm still mad they never had a
it's called Cousin
2.
Bang. That's his cousin. His cousin came home from jail, and he just like bullying Cam through the whole thing, dog. It's crazy.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's like it was a YouTube thing. Cousin Bang, Cameron Cousin Bang.
Was that before or after Killer Season? I don't remember.
That was after Killer Season. It was way after Killer Season. Cousin Bang. I was like, man, this is hilarious. Yeah.
That's what they need to go back to. Like a lot of these rappers need to go back to like the miniseries, like Pimpin' Curly was like comedy gold, dog.
Oh yeah, Pimpin' Curly.
That was comedy gold.
Yeah.
Hey, Cena.
Yeah.
Is Fab overrated or underrated?
Who? Fab?
Yeah.
I think he underrated.
Fab is underrated. It's just that like he can't make hooks, so he gotta.
You're right.
It's kind of hard for him to formulate songs.
Yeah,
like in high school.
Yeah, he can
rap his ass.
Because Fab got bars. Fab got bars.
Fab got records for days.
Oh yeah, about 4. Yeah.
Most of his stuff is all mixtape. All his stuff was mixtape, man.
He got great songs on these. This is the problem I have with the Kiss thing is I don't think he took it. This one nobody was taking Verzuz seriously like that. He was drunk. He didn't know what was going on. He let the DJ control his music. I said, dog, I would have made a whole better 20 for him to go up against Kiss. He put I forgot his name, but he played all the wrong songs at the wrong time, trying to match Jada. I was like, dog, you playing the wrong songs, dog.
You can't match Jada. Not a lot of people
can have Jada win, but I would have gave it a better fight than whatever that DJ was doing. And then the DJ jumped on Twitter trying to like defend himself. I'm like, nah, F out of here.
Straight up.
Hey, what's the name? Bow Wow.
If the Nets win tomorrow, I'm gonna be smoking a Cino pack.
We're gonna be lighting up a Drew Hahn, a Middleton pack. That's the Reggie.
Yeah.
We don't really do that, but we got to do it.
That's funny,
yeah.
Yeah,
Cino tripping with that Milwaukee stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cino sounded like Charles Barkley. Just making these outlandish statements.
Hey.
It's going 7 games.
It's a wrap,
baby.
You gonna be just like PNB Rock, dog. PNB Rock bet $100,000 on Philly winning. I was like, yo, y'all was